Before we bring on our next quartet, we wanted to say a few words of appreciation for our good friends at BABS Towers.
Behind the scenes of our wonderful organisation, there is a massive group of incredible volunteers that plough hours of their spare time into making it possible for all of us to enjoy this wonderful hobby.
We want to take a moment this evening to say a huge thank you to all of those people. Not just those who have made this weekend possible, but everyone for all their tireless efforts throughout the COVID-19 pandemic to help us keep in touch with normality during such trying and turbulent times.
Through their regular tweets, numerous online events, including an entire Harmony College and convention, and providing invaluable and ingenious support to choruses and quartets up and down the country, they capably steered our community through one of the most challenging periods in our association's history. And for that, we could not be more grateful.
Now, our next quartet... Oh, sorry. Yes, that's a good idea, absolutely. Now, our next quartet features some of the most talented, best-known and best-loved members within the British Association, who have achieved gold medal success with quartets including Reckless, IQ, Portobello Road, Pitch Invasion and Quartz Precision.
They were named the BABS Seniors Quartet Champions in 2018 and began representing the UK in competitions abroad.
In 2022, they became the International Seniors Quartet Champions with a score of 80.8. The first and only British quartet ever to win a gold medal as a Barbershop Harmony Society international competition.
This is their first appearance at a British convention since that momentous day. So please give them the huge welcome they deserve. Folks, your 2022 International Seniors Quartet Champions, 1 foot in the Stave!
I search for phrases to sing your praises. But there aren't any magic adjectives to tell you all you are. You're just too marvelous for words. Like glorious, glamorous, and that old standby, amorous, it's all too wonderful. I'll never find the words that say enough, tell enough. I mean, they just aren't swell enough. You're much too much, and just too very, very to ever be in Webster's dictionary. And so I'm borrowing a love song from the birds to tell you that you're marvelous, too marvelous for words. For words like adorable and amorous and glorious and glamorous, they're insufficient when applied to you, to be euphemistical, to be eulogistical. I'd have to come up with a million words I never thought I knew. I'd rather be logical and sensible, but I'm incomprehensible whenever I begin to find a phrase of praise. But they never say enough, they never tell enough. I already told you no vocabulary swell enough. What'll I do to say the things I have in mind? It's really absurd, there isn't a word to fit you. No matter where I look, I always seem to find delectable, delirious, magnificently mysterious. You're simply too spectacular to be in my vernacular. That is why I'm forced to go to the birds to tell you you're colossable. You make my whole life possible and too marvelous. You're too marvelous for words, too marvelous for words. Never in all my days have I found a pair of arms so ideal. Never in all my days have I found a pair of arms. Makes me feel snug as a bug in a rug. Whenever you hold me tight, cozy and warm on the chilliest night. Snug as a bug in a rug. The moment I feel your kiss. Talk about home. Home was never like this. Like this. First your arms come stealing, and my heart goes on a roller coaster. Then I get that feeling like a little piece of toast in a toaster. Gee, but my life would be cold without your delicious hug, keeping me snug as a bug in a rug, as a bug in a, keeping me snug as a bug in a, as a bug in a, as a bug in a rug.
Well, good evening, everyone. It's been a funny old time since we last met at convention, isn't it? Yeah, it's been frustrating with all the rules and regulations that we had to follow. I mean, the whole thing about you had to stay indoors and were only allowed out for an hour a day to exercise. And Rod was furious. He said, "Is that all I can do?" And Nuge and I said, "Is it compulsory?" It was baffling for Rod, in fairness. It was made more confusing, I think, because his exuberant first girlfriend was actually called Lateral Flow. But yeah, I mean, Rod, I've got to say, since I've been singing with Rod, I mean, I discovered what I always knew, that he's a true friend, and everyone who knows him will tell you that he'll always go the extra mile, and that's a great quality to have in a friend. Not so good on his weekend job as an Uber driver. And there's more. Anyway, oh yes, well, enough comedy. Let's do some singing. And I apologise. I've mentioned this before, that our repertoire is extensive. It goes all the way from Sinatra to Sunita. not a challenge alphabetically, but musically. So we were thinking what Sunita song we could sing for you tonight, and I know you're thinking it's going to be one from her 1980s smash, the eponymous Simply Sunita. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do one of Rod's favourite vinyl she did in about 1984, and it's called Sunita Sings the Boston Common.
Good one.
Anytime you want me, honey, just let me know. When you need a little affection, and you're looking for somewhere to go, I'll be there waiting for your call. Anytime you want me, anytime at all. Oh, well, I don't be afraid to let me know you want me. That's such a silly thing to do. 'Cause anytime you know you want me, I'll come running home to you. And I'll be right beside you, even if I have to crawl. Anytime you want me, anytime at all, anytime at all.
Hey, Barry Schofield!
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. I suppose we should talk about what happened in Pasadena earlier this year, and and we'd like to thank BABS, all of BABS, and the British Barbershop community for the love and support they sent us, and we know the love was real because it was Facebook love. But actually, we knew we'd done something historic when Chairman Al broke into the normal transmissions and transmitted the emergency message that BABS had won its first ever international gold medal, And it was really cool, the response from our American friends. I mean, they were kind of saying things, "Oh, the British are coming," and yeah, I know, yeah. And I remember one guy saying, "It's you're like the Spice Boys." I thought he was being ironic, and then I remembered he was American. But anyway, that kind of got me in with the Spice Boys, so I guess that's Sporty Spice. Scary. Posh. And old. Anyway, we hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Babs rather extravagantly has booked 2 international gold medal quartets for you this evening. But I think we've been troubling you on BABS convention stages in different quartets for nearly 40 years, and well, this kind of feels like the peak, really. I can't think of any other occasion you're going to invite us back to. So this last song feels particularly appropriate.
Off comes the makeup, and off comes the clown's disguise. The curtains falling, and the music softly dies, softly dies. But I hope you're smiling as you're filing out the door. As they say in this business, that's all there is. There isn't any more, anymore. We shared a moment, and as the moment ends, I got a feeling we're parting now as friends. Your cheers and laughter will linger after. They've torn down these dusty walls. If I had this to do again, and the evening were new again, I would spend it with you again. But now the curtain falls. Your cheers and laughter will linger after. They've torn down these dusty walls. People say I was made for this, and all my life I have prayed for this, and nothing else would I trade for this, and now the curtain falls. Now the curtain falls.
Gentlemen, please don't go anywhere. Gents, please don't go anywhere. You can all guess why I am here. We're all so incredibly proud of One Foot in the Stave, and that is a truly historic achievement. We wanted to present them with an individual achievement award for the four of them for, as you all know, becoming the first ever BABS quartet to win an international gold medal. So, gents, if you'd like to come back on stage, we've got some certificates to present. But again, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks, Alan. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wow. Thank you.